And only up on the stage, not from the chat. So you can only actually yell. So if it's wrong, then you're simply gonna have to deal with it from the listening lounge. All right, I've got everything like 70% ready. I'm cracking myself up. I'm getting ready to send this link to myself so we can take this little tour. If I can get my screen going right. And you're right, it is very early for me, but I was up early posting on social media this morning. So I was up and I fell back asleep. So that's sort of what happened this morning, that I wasn't here on time. Welcome, Goddess. How are you? Welcome, welcome. It does take a few minutes to get the YouTube live going so everybody can share that's not inside the community. So right now what I'm doing is I'm getting this link to myself so I can let you guys see what we're doing in here. I'm gonna, go ahead, Tanya. No, I'm actually just I'm using Zoom and I'm using Zoom and then I'm just zooming it to YouTube Live. So I got the link right here. Let me go here. And then I will start to share my screen. I have the right email pulled up. How many people have multiple email problems? Like you have too many emails on your phone and you get confused because that's me like all day long. I'm switching back and forth. A few people are leaving the room. We must be boring them. So I'm going to change up the topic of the room as well as soon as I get back to the screen. We can get some new people who are new here to Clubhouse. So I keep muting myself. I'm so crazy. So there it is. So the link to the YouTube is in the chat. So if you're in the community, you can feel free to still grab the link to the YouTube, or you can go into the community and play along with us. So you can log into the community. We're getting ready to start tagging each other and having a conversation. If you're here and you want to join the community, you can simply click the link that's there on the shelf. That is from Cynthia's referral link. She is already rocking and rolling. I'm trying to get her to bronze today so she can attend some of our workshops for free. I have 2 workshops coming up in the next few weeks. We have a 7-day product challenge workshop, which we're going to be creating product and launching product within 7 days. And then we have the Buy Me a Coffee monetization that's happening October 5th. So she will have her choice to attend one of those workshops for completely free. So that's if she gets to bronze. So one of the perks of joining a community is really about what you can get for free, membership bonuses. And if you're part of the community, but you haven't reached bronze, you still get to come to the workshops at 50% off. So it's really quite a great deal, in addition to all of the freebies that are in the community. All right, you guys, so I am live streaming. So what you'll see if you click the link in the chat is the home page of our Balanced Entrepreneur community. I have lots of tabs to my left. So you'll see a lot here. You will have a lot, but you won't have quite as many. So when you initially sign up, you'll become an explorer for life right now. We are about 20 people away from putting finally, huh, Tanya? We're about 20 people away from putting a gate in front of the community because we need to do that once we hit a certain point. That was my goal. That's what I plan to do. So I was taking the first 100 people in the community free for life. And then after that, we're putting a gate there. Free for life is great, but not forever, right? So there will be a gate here. It will only be a very low ticket, but it will still help people engage more because they'll see that they're paying for this product or service. So can I see a show of hands for people who are on the YouTube link? Because I want to know if you see my screen yet. Sometimes it takes a few minutes for YouTube to catch up. So I'm just gonna wait a minute, about 30 seconds to make sure that you guys are seeing the right screen. I know that Tanya and Queen Cynthia are probably logged into their device, probably Dr. Robert, and I think he's in the community as well. So we're gonna start a little game. I'm gonna put a good morning text in. So you'll see me typing good morning. What you want to do if you are joining right now and you want to participate live, all you have to do is click the link that's on the shelf, grab your free membership, and then go to the section that says home. So once you log in, it's going to simply ask you for your email, and it's going to ask you to complete your profile. You can skip that for now, but you want to always complete it. So you can skip it for now so you can play the game, or you can just go ahead and complete it. It doesn't take that long. And then you're going to come and find me. I'm in the home section. So once you log in, you'll see to the left-hand column, I'm demonstrating on YouTube. So you'll see my mouse moving. You'll see lots of different sections of the Balanced Entrepreneur community. So when you first log in, you're going to see where it says complete your profile. It's going to walk you through a couple of steps of adding your photograph, adding a short little bio, where you're from, and it's going to ask you to introduce yourself. I want you to come back to the introduce yourself if you're doing it live with us, because I want you to come and find us on the homepage. So I'm typing a little message in on the homepage. You can't see it yet. I'm going to post it in 1 second. I'm going to say happy Sunday. Let's play a little game. Yeah, my typing skills are terrible, especially this early. Uh-oh, your phone's breaking up. A little bit. Very much so. Yes, hi. Oh, on the network as well. Oh, no, not on the network. I'm not live here. I don't know if I can do, I might be able to do both. Let me see, I might try that. Hold on. I'm gonna post this first and then I'm gonna try to go live here in addition to the network. So let me try that. And welcome to the room. Hi, Mary. Hi, Dr. Robert. Feel free to come on up on stage. Come on up, come on up. It's Sunday. I know it's early. There's no pressure at all. Right. You're in the matrix today. For some reason, Clubhouse is not liking what you're trying to say. Tanya, are you there? Am I in the matrix? Can you guys hear me? Okay. Hi, good morning, Dr. Robert. Good morning, Mary. Please feel free to, all right. Feel free to introduce yourselves. And I just posted the post, so please find me. Oh, I didn't tag anybody. I'm going to tag one person. I'm going to tag one person here, and then I'm going to repost it. So we're playing a little game in the Balanced Entrepreneur community. I'm currently in the home section, creating a post, and I'm getting ready to tag someone because I did not tag anyone. If you want to follow along and you're not a community member, you can feel free to look in on the YouTube. That's the link is posted in the chat there. And I'm just going to go back in and tag somebody here. I hear people either commenting or joining. I'm not sure which one it is. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Probably who I'm tagging is probably already commented. So I'm going to tag someone else. Oh, for some reason it won't pull their names up. I'm not sure. All right, so hopefully I'm just saving. Okay, Cynthia said hello. I'm going to go ahead and cheer Cynthia's comment. So the game that we're playing is What's Your Favorite? So ideally, because this is a course creation community, entrepreneur community, I'd like to know your favorite. Let's make it something really fun. Favorite course, if you want to say, but if you want to make it something fun, that would be even better. So you can tell us your favorite, maybe your favorite coffee to drink or your favorite breakfast to have. That would be fantastic. I need to tag somebody, and I didn't tag it in the original message, so I'm going to tag it on the bottom of it and see how it looks. Okay. Well, okay, you can't tag in the edits. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to tag Adrienne, and I'm going to share this. I'm going to tag her in the comment. I'm going to tag a few people in the comment section. I see Cynthia found me. Is anybody else able to find me? Let me see. I'm going to tag this person. I'm going to tag 3 people. Oh, she's doing okay. I'm tagging her. Okay, so I won't tag her because I was getting ready to tag her. I'm tagging 3 people in the comments. Did she comment already? Did she? Okay, all right. So I'm tagging 3 additional people, and let's see if they can wake up this Sunday morning. All right. So I wonder how these tags look. Cynthia, I'm going to tag you to it because I just want you to tell me that when I tag you, what shows like on your end, and where do you get the message? Do you get it in your email, or do you get it on the actual app of Mighty Networks? So I'm tagging you. I'm curious to know how the tag looks on your end. All right. Oh, I love this. This is so nice. Comment on here. So what I'm doing, you guys, I'm just sort of going through and engaging. This is something that I would encourage you guys to do if you're in the community. I'm going to be taking a look at the analytics to see who's engaging and who's not engaging. And at the 30-day mark, when I get ready to turn on the actual monetization for the front end, to the lower level, the people that are not monetized, I will be removing them, right? So really having this a free community for me. I felt like more people would get in and get active, but it doesn't feel like a lot of people are engaging. So once I hit a certain number, or maybe even sooner, maybe after the end of this week, I'll take a look and analyze to see who's moving around in here, who's not moving around in here, because I'm going to have to be removing people that are not moving around. Because I want people that are in here that are active. I want this to be a hustle and bustle community, a community of people that are really just, trying to do something, not just be here to be here. So that's why I'll be taking a look at who's actually active, and then changing up the format of the community. All right, so I've tagged people. Cynthia, let me know how that looks on your end. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay, so it's not a text, it's just an alert because you have the app on your phone. Is that correct? Okay, all right, awesome. So I would encourage you guys, if you don't have the app downloaded onto your phone, to do that. I know that's one of the steps in the initial onboarding process. It's downloading the application. So I'm just taking notes because I think the email that I send out for Monday will have a link for them to download the app. Download app. I think that's going to be important. And turn notifications on. You guys are in the community for a reason, so I don't want you to be here not to achieve a goal, and I'm not to miss opportunities to achieve your goal, because we're providing a lot of free resources, and I think it's important for people that want to be here to actually participate. So I'm going to refresh my screen. I'm going to see who did anything in here with this post. For some reason, it's not allowing me to see Angel's comment. So maybe it's because I need to refresh my screen. Oh, she did. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So awesome, Angel. Oh. I'm going to reply to her as well. Mary or Dr. Robert, would you guys like to introduce yourself while we just play along in this little game? I know Mary's in here. Mary, do you have this app downloaded onto your phone? I'm not sure if she can talk or not. It's early on our side of the country, so she might not be able to. Oh, go ahead, Mary. I see your mic is open. I don't hear any words. It might just be me. Oh no, am I in the matrix? Oh. Oh, okay. So if you're inside of the community, you can get rid of the YouTube link. So what I would love for you to do, because you're a community leader, is to get rid of the YouTube link and then download the application and come into the community so you can see what we're doing as I'm talking about it. Oh yeah. Yes. Oh, I love that. Mary, go ahead and download the application so I can walk you through how to post that comment in our in the community feed. So Lucia, we're playing a game. Welcome to the room, Lucia. Yeah, what did you get into? You're probably thinking, what are we doing? You're a member of the Balanced Entrepreneur community. So what I would like you to do is, if you haven't already downloaded the Mighty Networks app to your phone, it would be best if you hop into the community. I posted a question in the community feed about what's your favorite. So people are just going there, getting an orientation of what to do and how to engage in the community and making their comment there. So feel free to log in. I'd love to hear from you, Lucia, if you have time to come up to the stage and share who you are, share what you're doing, and then share what your favorite is. Dr. Robert, while Lucia is getting herself situated, please feel free to introduce yourself and let me know if you're in the community, and if not, if you're watching us on YouTube. So are you inside of the community? Are you a community member, Dr. Robert? Okay, well, do me a favor. Just get off the YouTube. You can exit out of that and click that link on the show. Because if you want to become a member, you can become a member for free right now with the link that's on the shelf. We're a course creating community. Right up above your head, up above our head as well. I'm looking for your membership. I'm trying to see. I thought you were a member. So I'm just looking to see if I see you here. There's a lot of people in here. So I'm trying to see if I see your name as I scroll down, and I don't see you in here. Yeah, I don't see you. Okay. So part of the reason for the engagement in the community is so people who join up have an opportunity to not miss opportunities, right? I post a lot in the community, and it's all designed to help you create your course, increase your productivity, focus your time around the products that you're creating, right? This is a course creating community or content creation community. So we're going to have lots of workshops on how to monetize your content, how to monetize your knowledge. So that's the type of community we are, Dr. Robert. We use artificial intelligence as a way to boost our productivity and create great content, content that does very well. And then we show you what to do with that content. How do you monetize from this content that you're creating? So if you're interested, that's why I'm sending the invite to you if you're interested in doing that. So there's absolutely no pressure to join. But if you want to, it would be great to have you in there, have some of your wise knowledge, because I know you have courses, I know you've created courses. It's definitely an opportunity for you to share your wealth of knowledge and experience with this group of course creators. Oh, it's on the top. So there's a link that's up above on the banner, the heading of the room, and it says the Balanced Entrepreneur Community. So when you click that, tell me what it says. Okay. And then when you click it, it should open up to an invite to become a member. You just touch it, like you open it. So you just push down on it. It's a link. So when you open it, it will open up to a way for you to create your membership. If I click it, it takes me back into the community, so I can't see what you're going to be seeing next. So forgive me for not being able to walk you through step by step. But when you click it, Hmm. All right. For you guys who are wondering what we're doing, we're playing What's a Favorite inside of the Balanced Entrepreneur community. So if you're a community member, I would love for you to download the app onto your phone, turn your notifications on, and jump into the community. There's a post that I posted this morning that says, Happy Sunday, let's play a little game. Let me know what your favorite is. I've tagged a few people on here, and some people have organically began to comment. So the idea is for me to figure out if you guys know how to navigate the community, if you know how to engage, and then if not, to use this opportunity to show you how to do that. So I'm trying to refresh my screen because it's not showing me the engagement right away, because I know that Angel had commented and I didn't see it. I had to refresh my screen. So I'm just going back to refresh to see who else is here. And That's about it. So anybody else can chime in. It's an open mic, so feel free. Awesome. So I love when you share what you do. And I think people might not understand how important what you've accomplished is. And for me, it's important because not a lot of our people, get advanced degrees, especially not in your age group, right? So your accomplishments are not to be overseen or under acknowledged. So I just wanted to make sure that I said that I see you and I know what you went through is not an easy feat. So I appreciate you sharing and sharing your knowledge with us right now because that's what's important to society, right? Wow, that's incredible. It's really incredible. I think that's incredible. Mary, did you want to chime in? I see your mic is unmuted, and you can feel free to chime in. Oh, I see you commented. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, I sent you a reply already. Uh-huh. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. So yeah. Yes, awesome. Yeah, there's a lot. So when you get into the community, especially under the start here, so a little bit about the inside of the Mighty Networks. And welcome everybody. Welcome Roy. We are just doing a little tour and welcome Yin of the inside of our Mighty Networks community. So if you're not a member, you can take a peek at the YouTube live stream that's in the chat there. If you are a member, you can just go into your app on your phone. So make sure that you have the Mighty Networks application downloaded on your phone. Go directly into the Balanced Entrepreneur community. It's the one that's salmon colored. It has the little logo on the outside. And then we're in there just playing a little game. So a little bit about what it looks like on the inside and how to navigate and how to engage here is on the left-hand panel. Let me get rid of that. On the left-hand panel, you're going to see a couple of different sections. So we have the feed, we have discovery. When you push discovery, what it does is it gives you an overall of the most popular posts, right? Things that have been like the top post section. If you scroll down, the next tab is called the events. You can simply click on the events tab to see what are our upcoming events for the community. The very first one is the event for today. It's the What's Your Favorite? So this event is just an engagement activity where we're talking about our favorite things and we're orienting you on how to navigate the balanced entrepreneur community. The next event that we have is the courses or coffee and courses tomorrow. It starts at 8 a.m. right here on Clubhouse. Well, we'll be talking all things about monetizing your knowledge, how to create content as a product, and how to start selling your courses. So it's an open conversation. We come in here, we spend about an hour with the community, just drinking coffee and community, right? We do what the community is designed to do. And we have this room every day at 8 a.m. So you'll see lots of events for that. Then you'll see an event that is the, here it is, Buy Me a Coffee Monetization Masterclass. That event is taking place on October 5th. It is an evening masterclass. It's at 4:30 p.m. This masterclass will be free for people who have earned their bronze or silver reward. It will be at 50% off for people who are members at the Explore or Innovator level, and it will be free for leads in the community. So free for leads, people who have reached the bronze level, and free for, so you just want to stroll through the events that we have, RSVP for the ones that you want to come to. That way you're notified. You want to attach the event to your calendar if you can. That way you'll get a double notification, and then make sure your alerts are on in the community for it. All right, so the next tab that we're going to come to is a members tab. In the members tab, it shows you, oops, I went quickly there. Hold on. Once you hover over it, it'll show you who's online now. Who's online has a little green dot next to their name. And then as you scroll through here, you can take a look at all of the community members. I think you're able to see this on your end. I'm not sure exactly, because I know I see a lot more because I'm the community host. So you should be able to see all of the community members Ooh, Cynthia has earned her bronze level. Woo, woo. Yes, I'm looking at it right now. Look. Oh, you're not online, but yeah, you've earned your bronze. Go girl, yeah. So Cynthia has her bronze badge. There's a few other people that have theirs. I don't know why they're not up here, but Camelia has a bronze badge, and Cynthia has a bronze badge. So excited. So yeah, so this will show you all of the community members. And whenever you see a green dot next to their name, that means that they're active right now in the community. So I see a green dot by Mary's name. Mary is active here. I see a green dot by Cass's name. He's active. And there's a lot of people, so I'm not going to go all the way down. There's lots of people here. So let me go back out and continue the orientation. Welcome, Ellie. Welcome, welcome. So I'm going to go down. In the next section on the left-hand side, we come to the general information section. So this general information will contain the start here, the home, and then all of the different collections. So in the general tab, the very first collection that you're going to come to is the Start Here collection. In the Start Here collection, you're going to have a discovery tab. So the featured in the Start Here is the new member onboarding. This is a video that we shot here on Clubhouse where I onboarded the community. It's about 26 minutes long, and it pretty much tells you what to do once you're into the community, to set up your member profile, to turn your notifications on, to make sure you download the application so that it's on your phone, or else you'll only be notified from your computer, how to set up your member profile. All right, so this is a video here. And then within this collection, there are different subcategories. So this collection has the feed. In the feed section of this collection, we have things like accessing your invite link. Here is a welcome to the community. Here's a what to do list again. So it's another type of an onboarding. I believe this video is much shorter. There's a book a strategy call to discuss your individual goals in your course creating process. And it's a 15-minute call where you can come in, you can book a call with me, and we can talk about what, how you can benefit best from the community, and I can get you on the right path. The next post within the Start Here is the creating engagement and inviting your community to connect with you. So in this section, I show you how to access your invite link. That way you can start earning the rewards that come with being a bronze badge owner like Cynthia. So it tells you how to create content, how to post the content, and how to access your invite link so you can go ahead and get your bronze badge, and you can attend workshops and events for free. So as you know, there are several workshops coming up. We have a product challenge workshop that's happening on the 25th of September. It's a 7-day challenge. It's going to be very, very fast paced. And we're going to be creating our content for our courses and uploading that content to monetization, right? So, and then we have on October 5th, we have the Buy Me a Coffee Monetization Masterclass that we will be doing. There'll be a 1-day event. Okay, so you don't want to miss those events. And if at all possible, if you have an opportunity to attend them without paying, right, by becoming a badged member, go ahead and invite your friends to join inside of the Balanced Entrepreneur community. All right, okay, let's keep going. So we've talked about the Start Here. The next tab that's on the left-hand side is the Home tab. The Home tab is where we have the community feed, which is where we're playing our game, right? So if you wondered where we're commenting, what our favorite thing is, it's here in the community feed. It's the very first category in the Home tab. The next category is the general chat. So this is just conversation. And I may take the general chat away because it's almost a duplicate of the community feed. So I'm just thinking about, I might take this away and put everybody into the community feed. But that's just for quick conversations. The community feed can be for when we want to talk about our products or services and to raise engagement. And then once again, we have the events for the community here as well. So there's a double events tab, discovery, and then community members tab. All those is in our home tab. The next section of the general is the signature program. The signature program has not launched yet. It's scheduled to launch in October. I think I'm going to launch it the second week, but the signature program will be free to community leads. It will be free to anyone who's earned a silver badge, and it will be at 50% off for all other community members. So that is this is a long course. It is a course that's going to take about 3 to 4 months to do, where we're creating our signature products and we're creating all of the content that's needed for it. I'm showing you how to host it and how to monetize it, how to invite your community to become a part of a community with you, with your signature product. So it's going to be a longer course where we're meeting every week and we're really learning how to create our own signature product, how to acknowledge how to attract our ideal client, how to create content that's responsive for them, right? That they're listening to, that they're able to engage in, and then how to build out your signature course so that you can have a program of your own. So that's not launching until the middle of October. All right, and then underneath there, we have the free community masterclasses and courses. So as an explorer, you have the opportunity to create a masterclass for the group. So if you have a unique skill set or some knowledge that you want to share, maybe you already have a pre-recorded masterclass, just message me and I can give you access to put your masterclass right here under our free courses, right? So a great way to test your theory or to share your knowledge as an explorer here is to post your free masterclass. People can come and they can take it, they can connect with you at a deeper level, and you can begin to start building your raving fans list. All right, as you can see here under the free community masterclasses and courses, we have the AI course creation MVP. This is by far the course that has gotten so many hits. I think as of yesterday, 63 community members have passed through here and have taken the course. There's lots of engagement within the course, so I would encourage you, if you're taking the course, to actually engage in this section. So I'm going to just open this up so you can see what it looks like, especially for you all who are looking on Zoom. This is what the space looks like. It has, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps to completing your minimal viable product for your online course. Within this space, there are course activities. So I've highlighted some things for you guys to do. These are answers to the problems that I'm asking you to solve within the course content. So the idea is that you take the course, and then as it's asking you to engage on a certain section, you come out to the course activities and engage. So you'll see people are engaging here. They're putting comments here. So I need to go back and reply to people. So there are several different engagement activities designed for this space. And as an explorer, these spaces are completely free to you. So there should be no reason for people to say they don't know how to start creating their course, because this is the very beginning of your course creation journey, is creating your minimal viable product and sharing it, right? It'll show you how to create that minimal viable product and how to create your beta group and launch it. As you create your MVP, you should be encouraged then to take that MVP and share it here under community courses. If you've created a free MVP, you want to know how it works, how it's resonating with a community, then you're going to be able to just message me and say, hey, Sherry, I finished my MVP. What do I do with it now? So the next step would be for you to share that minimal viable product. And you can simply create a masterclass that talks about your MVP and your course idea that solves a quick problem for the community or for your community, and you can share it here. You don't have to go to an expensive course hosting service. You can share it here, and then you can share an invite link to the community, to your community, and invite people to come here and access it from you. All right, so other sections in the course MVP is a community chat. So this is just where we're having general conversations. It's really just me. So I might take this one off too, because we can keep everything in course activities. I'm trying very hard to streamline my efforts. That way there's not so many tabs and it's not so overwhelming. And then there are members. So everybody who is a member here in the Balanced Entrepreneur community is a member here in this course. So everybody has access. So you can all feel free to go in, watch the videos. It's mostly a video course, and do the engagement strategies. All right, the next tab that's here on the left-hand column under the course MVP is a 10-step time management success pathway. This course is not available yet. I'm pacing myself with divvying these out because I don't want the community to get overwhelmed. So I'm thinking probably by the 1st of October, this pathway will be available for you guys to take. It's a pathway that if you have a goal that you're trying to reach, it's going to help you understand how to best manage your time and your productivity in order to achieve that goal. So this is a 10-step course. It's not open yet, so that'll be open soon. The next tab is the resource library. So in this space, there are opportunities for you to access your Buy Me a Coffee link. And then this will actually, hold on. So yeah, so this is, let me open this. So this is simply accessing your Buy Me a Coffee link. And then I actually need to put another link in here. So after you have your link, you're going to be able to go to this, and I might combine these two actually. So there is a monetization here where I walk you through 2 steps of setting up your Buy Me a Coffee card. The monetization strategies is right now, it's blacked out. It's not open because I'm going to present this as a masterclass. So all of these steps, right? The first 2 steps in the masterclass that we're doing October 5th, right now you can take for free as an explorer, but the monetization, the crafting your offers, the promoting and marketing, these advanced strategies are what we're going to talk about at the monetization masterclass that's October 5th. So I would encourage you to get a head start, to go on in, take the first 2 lessons, get your coffee card ready, right? Your coffee link ready. And then we'll talk about how to really use some of the advanced strategies to start monetizing. So even if you don't take the monetization course on October 5th, you will have an opportunity to create your Buy Me a Coffee and to be able to set up your profile. And the second lesson gives you some tips and ideas on how to use it. All right. Robert, Dr. Robert, you have your mic unmuted. Did you want to share something? That's okay. All right. So the next section, if you go down a little bit further, it's the ChatGPT for beginners. This course is not launched yet either. I'll be launching this one pretty soon. It's not priority on the list, but this will be available for you. It'll be probably 5 or 6 simple steps on how to access ChatGPT. And this will talk a lot about prompting. So it will be how to prompt and prime your ChatGPT in order to get that output. The next one that is, I think this one might be open. I'm not sure. If not, I'll go and unlock it because it is open. So this is done, the Pomodoro technique. So this is the time management strategy that I talk a lot about. This one is actually complete. I just have not published it yet. So this will be open for you as well. So if you want to know how to do the Pomodoro technique, how to use some of the best practices involved with it, this will be available for you to take as well. I'm actually waiting for one more step with this. I actually have a Pomodoro audio that you can use. So you'll be able to go, and I'll put the YouTube link here, and you'll go to my YouTube and there's an audio that plays for the 25 minutes and then tells you to take a break for 5, plays for 25 more minutes. You know, so I have a playlist for the Pomodoro. I'll be posting that. That's the last step that I'm waiting for before I launch this. So this will be open for you very soon as well. All right, and then and then here we go. Monique has a free space here. So I don't believe her free space has started yet. She does have access. I walked her through it. So this week I'll really be pushing my leads into completing their spaces. So Monique has a free space to create some content. She also has a premium membership space here that's $10. You can join her membership space. It's on the front of the landing page. So you can just go there and scroll and join from the front of the Balanced Entrepreneur, or you can simply find her space here. Here's Mary's space. Oh, I got so many calls I need to make up with getting these spaces up and going. Cynthia's space, I think her space is open right now. She has the membership link. So what you do is you just go here and you request to join. It won't show me the request to join because I'm already a member. So you'll simply go down to her space. You'll click the link here and then it will say request to join. She'll get a notification that you've requested to join, and then she will send you the link. Hers is a premium space, I believe. Cynthia, can you share about your space and share the link to it as well, if you'd like to? You can give me a few minutes and share. I'm not sure if you're available. I know I heard the doorbell ringing, so you might not be available too. Awesome. No, thank you, Cynthia. So when you become a community lead, you get to create your space and you get to charge members what you want for it. So this is a great space for you to build your community. I know, oh, you know what? This was what I'm thinking about, Mary, with your community people. You can actually build your space, the people that we were talking about you having the Zoom for. Not sure if Mary's still there or not, but we were talking about her having a monthly Zoom meeting because she's got a great community of female leaders. She could really host them here in her community space because she can schedule your events there. So what comes with the community space, we're going to take a little tour of Cynthia so you can see what comes with the community space. So you're able to you have a page, Secret Cynthia's page is set up, and it talks about what's going on in her premium space. So you're getting this sneak peek because I'm a member. So you won't see everything that that I'm seeing from your end right away until you actually get your invite granted for you to join. And then you have a feed where you can add content. You can add whatever type of content you want to. And it's taking my computer a little bit of a long time, but she's got some really premium content in here. She's got resources. Sorry, my computer's taking a long time. So what she's going to be doing with these resources, she'll be launching them very soon, is she'll just add different little micro lessons about Canva and about mental health in Canva, and then you'll have access to all of this. You also have access, this is what I was getting to, is, oh, she doesn't have hers turned on. Oh no, events right here. So you have access to host your own event. So as I was thinking about Mary and her hosting a monthly event for a female entrepreneur, she can really post her events here and have people in the actual community. So I think that's a really good thing. Yeah, I was just thinking about that as I thought, because you can, as Cynthia hosts her events here, they're just for her community. So she has the power to say whether she wants her event to be for the whole Balanced Entrepreneur community or for just her private space. So I thought about you. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I think that's the great way to start, which is how I started to get people in, is to start off low, especially while you're building, because it is subscription based. So the more content you put in, then your price goes up. And that's one of the reasons why, as I'm inviting people in for free, it's why some of these spaces aren't launched yet, right? So the spaces will become completely open once I turn off the free membership at the front of the community, because then these will be all open and live, and it'll be a fee for people. All right, so here's what the space looks like. And I know she's still working on it. She's in building mode, which is why she's giving you that $5 a month fee. And then the people, for Cynthia, that are $5, they'll stay at the $5 rate, right? Oh, so that's great. And did you share your link into the chat? Oh, yeah. Forgot about that part. Ooh, we should advertise that for sure. So when you sign up for these private spaces within the Balanced Entrepreneur community, you get access to all of the free things. So you get access to all of the free things on the Explorer level, and then the private space as well. So you'll have Cynthia's space and then all of my content. Wow, that's really, really good. So another reason why her price will be going up, because as my content builds out, she'll be increasing the price. So that's great. Thank you so much, Cynthia. Thank you for sharing that. And then there are other private membership spaces that are in the works of being built. Monique's will be wonderful. Paris has a private space. She's working on hers. I got to get her to change her photos to the outside. So I'm going to be meeting with some people this week. Oh, and then Carol has a private community space. After the private community spaces, we'll start getting into the innovator resources. So there will be some advanced resources available for the innovators and for the community leads. As I'm talking about advanced resources, so we'll be transitioning from the Buy Me a Coffee, the Chat GPT. We'll be transitioning to more chatbot type resources. How to build your chatbot, how to do your automations for your business. So those types of advanced resources, right? So as your level goes up in the community, so does your access. So you'll, as an innovator, which we didn't talk about, and honestly, we didn't talk about because I was going to get rid of it. But then when I looked, I had 7 people on the list within the trial for the innovators. So I think I'm gonna leave it. So the innovators is where they can host one course. So if you have one course, you don't get a space. And that rate is at $25.99 a month. You can share your knowledge. You can become like a sub teacher because you're not really a leader. So you're like a sub teacher where you're just sharing one single topic with the community and you're able to monetize from it. And when you're monetizing, I want you to keep in mind that you're not just monetizing our community members. You are inviting people who are connecting with you to come in here and take this course for a fee. As Cynthia has built out her Buy Me a Coffee card, because she's a community leader, so she's already a few steps ahead of a lot of people. She put her membership space on her Buy Me a Coffee card. So you can very easily share your innovator course on your Buy Me a Coffee, and you can share a link for people to pay you directly, and then you grant them access, right? So you'll be able to share your course that way, or you can really post the link. Because what happens is I give you a link that helps you invite people for free into your space, right? By for free, I mean you charge them yourself. I don't take any percentage of what you're charging. You charge them on your end. You can make it subscription based. You can make it a one-time payment. You can make it whatever you want to make it. And you simply have the link to get them into your space for free, right? So that's one way for them to get into your space. The other way is that they'll go into the community. So all of our community members will see your space, they'll see the name of your course, and they can go in and request to join. You'll see the request, and then you'll simply send them over the link to pay you, and then you'll grant them access. So that's the innovator level. It's one single course within the Balanced Entrepreneur community. So yeah, I was going to actually eliminate that, but then I saw I had 7 people in the free trial. I'll show you where that free trial is at. So if you go to, I think you can start here. Here it is in free master classes. So if you go to the tab that says free master classes and courses, it's going to tell you what other levels are available here in the Balanced Entrepreneur community. And the 2 levels that open up are the community leader, which starts at 85 USD a month, which that's the rate. It's not just starting at. And there's an option to try it for free. So it doesn't charge you, I think, for 7 days. So there's a 7-day free trial. Within that 7 days, you come in, I show you how to build up your community space. You tell me what you're interested in, how you're interested in building it, and I will just give you, the blueprint and help you set it up, right? And then what you get is you'll just get the link to start monetizing the space, right? And then it charges you, I think, at the end of the 7 days. But of course, you have support from me to help build this space out and to help drive traffic to your space. So if you're charging $10 a month for your space, then this $85 will be, a wash after your first 10 people in here. So it'll just balance out. The innovator level is where you're joining the group of creators. You're becoming like a substitute teacher. You'll have a one-off course that you're charging money for. So this starts at this is at $25.99 a month. And then there's a free trial here as well. So there's a 7-day free trial. Once you get this, if you push the try for free, please message me and let me know. And I will walk you through. I'll spend an hour with you and I'll show you how to put your course into Mighty Networks. So I'll send you the template on what's needed for your course to go in here. And then once you have all of that information, I'll just walk you through how to upload it. The process will be automated. So when people pay, I'm going to create a Zap that gives them the template. You guys put your content in there, and then we'll hop on a call and I'll show you how to create the course within your space. So those opportunities are located under free community master. All right, let me go down some more. I think, let me see. All right, we did the innovators, resources. And the last space that I have to create is the lead resources. So the leads will have access to, highly advanced AI tools, chatbot creations, and special master classes, as we've discussed previously, for completely free. So all of these people who are leads will be building out chatbots and doing all of the things as the months go on in order to really monetize their knowledge. You guys don't know this about me, but I love creating chatbots. I have several of them that I'll be sharing with the community in due time, though, because I don't want to overwhelm the community. I don't want to jump right into chatbots because there is some fundamental work that you need to understand about ChatGPT and about prompting before I show you how to build a chatbot. So we'll get into that, maybe in a few months, right? The first step for us is to create a course and put it up somewhere. So you can participate in the product creation challenge on the 25th, or you can just jump right in, become an innovator, take the course MVP, and then I'll show you all of the things that you need to do. All right, guys, that is sort of the overview of the Balanced Entrepreneur community. Thank you so much for listening in. If you came in during the middle, there is a YouTube link that's in the chat that you can feel free. That will be edited over the course of the next day. I actually have 2 videos now to edit. I have Prince Cynthia's space video to edit and this video to edit. So I'm actually going to take a few minutes this morning and do that. And then I'll be uploading both of these videos here in the Start Here button. So they'll be available for you to go to the feed on Start Here to go back and look at it. And they'll also be on the YouTube channel. So you'll be able to watch it on replay. All right, guys, are there any questions? Well, go ahead, Dr. Robert. You're welcome, Dr. Robert. That means a lot to me, knowing that you, are an instructor of such great caliber. So that means a lot. I like to try to take my time and not rush through things and just to really make it so, if it's a longer video, longer than 5 minutes, that you do have an opportunity to just pause it and do the thing and come back and play it and pause it. So thank you for that. Welcome Vernell, welcome Regina, welcome Victoria. Welcome, Ellie. Thank you guys for listening in. What I am going to do, we are wrapping up the room. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop the stream. So I'm going to go ahead and stop my screen share. And I'm going to end my Zoom. So that's going to end the YouTube stream.